So if on a cue card you actually see, or a cue sheet, you see lights at 75%, you know that it needs to be about 3/4 of the way up, which is brighter. If you want it down to 25%, it's got to come down to here, and as you can see, it's gone duller. And that is the same with every single light that's on here. It has a dim phase. I can turn it up or down from 0 to 100%. Go on.
These like lines over there.
Yeah, no,
like,
remember this is the sound desk. This is a different thing entirely.
But like the lines, like you see in the middle of each one, this line, is that like to tell you, like they're
it's different on a sound desk than it is on the lighting desk. This is purely a percentage. Sound is actually volume. Okay. So in the center of here, right here, is generally what we call 0 or unity, which is where it would be. As you can see, most of the dials are already up there. And anything above that is sort of +3 to +5 in volume, so it's quite extensive. Okay, sound is different. That's another thing we'll get onto. That's why this is more accurate. As you can see, this isn't really about percentages, to be honest. This is plus or minus 3, 5, or 10 according to the decibel level. All right, so it's a little bit more complicated on that.
Could I just ask Mr. Kermath?
Yeah, go on.
What's on the different channels then? So for each of those faders, have you got like a mic
mic
or a...
Yes. Yeah. And they're labelled as well. So, for instance, Miss is talking now on RF1, which is radio frequency mic 1. It's the handheld that you use, that you like to use. There are 2 of those. And we also have HS1 and HS2. Anybody know what HS might mean?
No, wait.
Yeah, you went for it.
The
Go on.
one, they're like the
What
ones.
is HS? Headset.
Headset.
It's a headset mic, right?
He's doing this.
Yeah. He was going for it, but we're now.
Are there any diagrams of these, or?
I mean, obviously the desk itself is the best way to do it, but there are a lot of diagrams. But you've got to be careful, lots of different desks are different. You've always got to make sure you get the right diagram.
Is this touchpad?
Online there's loads of people that use these desks. It's a Behringer X32. But as you can see, this desk is actually set up into 3 different banks. I've got it set up, if I push this one, which is bank number 1, HC, HR, HL, which is hanging microphones, which aren't set up at the moment. Tie clip 1, tie clip 2, and tie clip 3.
Those are
ones that go on here. For presentations. Laptop, because they can put the laptop in down there. These at the moment are all free, we're not using them, so that's why they're all down. And then you've got number 2, which is the handheld mics on all of the headsets, and that's the piano. And these are sockets that are at the front of the stage that I sometimes use. And then you've got
catch the
number
volume
3.
better.
You've got number 3, this is where I put the laptop in, laptop over there. We've got a CD player. USB, you can actually plug direct in from USB as well. That's mainly a studio use, so when you're recording studio, you don't really need that here. And then those are all auxiliaries, which we don't really use at the moment. And then you've got your monitor controls. That's you can't actually see them really, but there's actually 3 small speakers on stage that are facing into the stage. Those are not for me and you to hear, those are for the cast members to hear. Alright? So I can send any one of these channels to the monitor so that they can hear it. Generally you wouldn't send the leading cast member talking, you wouldn't send his voice to the monitors very loud. But the music, they need to be able to hear the piano right now. So if you look, when I've got the piano, which is this one, I select that channel, and here I've got the monitors turned up, so the piano's coming out of monitor 1 and monitor 2. Monitor 1, monitor 2. Or, you can see them on here, monitor 1 and monitor 2. We're actually not using monitors